If you are thinking about selling your home, the number one thing you're probably wondering is how much money am I going to get back when I sell my home? So, what I like to do is when I meet with a seller, I put together a seller net sheet. So, that's this document here. Of course, your information's at the top, seller, your name, property, address. In this example that I'm using, we're calling it sale price 615. This has your net proceeds, your mortgage information, your closing costs, total expenses, and then we get down to your net proceeds, which I then plug in up here as well. So we'll walk through this example to see what you can expect. So again, sale price 615. So this is what we're estimating the house will sell for. Once we get an offer that we accept and we're getting closer to closing, we can always update these numbers, but your attorney may be keeping them updated as well with their own seller net sheet. So sale price of 615, we plug in your mortgage information. So if you have a first mortgage balance of 200,000, we plug that in here. If you have a second mortgage balance, we would plug that in. Home equity line of credit, HOA assessment. So if you have a homeowners association and maybe you just had all of the roofs replaced at your homeowner, at your condo or townhouses, whatever it may be, and you've got an assessment fee, so that will be in there. Typically, single family homes don't have homeowner associations. Sometimes some communities will. So if you do, let me know so that I can plug that in as well. So this is kind of all of your mortgage information. And then we go into the closing costs. So whatever you're paying your agent, the seller's agent is going to go there. The buyer's agent is going to go in the second. And those percentages are always negotiable. So you may be paying 2%, 2.5%, 1.5%, whatever those fees are. Those are always negotiable. So those will get plugged in right there. Deed stamp tax, mortgage discharge recording fee. So the deed stamp tax estimated, this is based on a recent closing, 2650. Mortgage discharge recording fee 115, attorney fee 1250. Again, these numbers are all estimates, but attorney fee may fluctuate based on who you are using. Final water and sewer bill to the town, that's something we'll get closer to closing, but it's typically maybe around $100, 150. Office charges, final discharge fees, discharge tracking fee, 150. Wire payoff, funds to your lender, wire fee to get the proceeds to you, the seller, $150. Credit to buyer. So this is something that we would fill in after we accept an offer. If you're going to be crediting the buyer, maybe for home inspection items that were found, maybe the carpet needs to be replaced and the buyer asked for a credit back for those items, or appliances need to be replaced and the buyer asked for a credit back. That will go in here as well as we get closer to the closing. Any additional fees. So your total expenses, all of those closing costs are about $30,452. Add in your mortgage balance to that, you've got $230,000. So then your net proceeds are $384,574. So that is what's going to be wired to you, the seller. So if you have any questions at all, this is something that I put together when I first meet a seller, so they've got a general idea. We can talk about the sale price, where you want to list it at. Do you have specific goals that you're looking to get to for the proceeds? And we try to play it off with that. But we can update this as we go as well. So if you have any questions at all, if you would like a copy of this for your specific property, send me an email, AnnieOakmanRealty@gmail.com. My information is all in the description as well. So I look forward to chatting with you. If you have any questions at all or want a copy, let me know.